Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some more AP KAISA. We are not going to be doing like any of the new items or adjustments because even though it can be useful in some ways, it definitely is not useful in the way that I want to play her. But we do have the new starting item because there's a new Doran's, which allows you to have... It's like a Doran's Blade. It gives you a little bit less Omnivamp, but it gives you the possibility to have 2 health potions, so it gives you like a little bit less stats at the cost of 2 potions, but it's a little bit of AD and a little bit of attack speed. So you're able to have more auto-attacking frequently, which honestly doesn't feel that bad for early game on KAISA, I feel, because look how nice it feels to be able to... I don't even have attack speed runes at all. I have double adaptive, and you can see that I auto-attack quite well to be able to just like farm out. Feels really nice. To recap the AP KAISA build that I do Luden's first item because it gives you 100 AP, which evolves your W. We do 3 points into Q. After Q is evolved, then what will happen is that we will be able to use our W because usually around the same timing that we have our Luden's completed, we have runes to get those free skill points. So after 3 points, then do W max, our W will, like, be in a really good position to, like, gives us a lot of health. And, KAISA W is a decent damage ability. It definitely does a lot, but just understand that the goal with AP KAISA, especially full AP KAISA, like the way that I'm building her, is about the detonation of your passive. Your passive is a 5-stack passive from auto-attacking in your W, and when you trigger it, it does percent missing based off of how low they are. So then later on, you can get the percent missing easily to like 70%. So 70% missing means that if they're like at just half HP, they'll usually just instantly die if you ever hit them. It's really ridiculous. Well played by him. He got me kind of good there. I decided to trade back a little bit, but honestly, I could get gold carded here and then instantly die, because I am, of course, I don't have cleanse or anything, and they do have a Kain, so if I did get ganked by Kain, I think I would just instantly pop. So I'm just gonna base. We have TP for a reason. You aren't really supposed to win lane. If you can just farm well, you'll be fine. And we'll just go buy our items. We'll just go double Amp Tome for now. This does increase some of your on-hit damage, so it's not completely worthless, but I would say usually until your W is evolved, getting solo kills is pretty challenging. Our Q can just be used to last it, which is what I'm trying to do. Versus Twisted Fate, of course, isn't that difficult of a lane to go against, because all he really does is just... he kind of just farms out, and as long as you keep your distance, his wild cards usually won't hit you because he uses them on the wave-to-wave clear, and then he'll just, like, try to chuck cards at you. Does my team not realize that Kayn is probably bot trying to gank them? Damn, you guys are... Okay. I'm down to, like, try to get them, but I don't think it's gonna work after I see how low they are. Okay, well, whatever. That guy can't do anything there. This wave is slow pushing back towards my Ezreal, which is great. So I set up his wave for success, because if his wave gets to be, like, frozen like this, that's just gonna help him a ton. I'll just take my base and walk back mid. He can take some of the farm and hopefully not just, like, try to shove it towards them. So that's fine. I mean, definitely sucks that I couldn't get a kill or anything, but as soon as the passive stacks fell off of Kayn, because they only last so long, we can't really kill him, so I gave up on it. Do I one-shot these? I don't. I finally have my ultimate, which allows me to go, like, get a shield and move next to somebody that has plasma, like, instantly. Still not really going to have any capabilities of doing anything to probably win lane, though. The good news, though, is that it's usually around, like, 9 minutes is when you get strong enough to be able to actually do stuff. You scale way faster on this AP Kaisa build than the other one, because the other one is still about, like, doing auto attack and Q with Q max with Mermana, and this one is, like, instantly doing W, but your W is done way sooner. I could probably hit him one more time there, but it's okay. At least I was able to damage him a little bit. Just damage him a tiny amount. The game state is looking pretty good topside. Of course, bot lane's slightly losing. They do have a brand with the new rune that I've made a video on, and it's very, very strong. Even though it got nerfed, it's probably still completely fine to have and is powerful. Bai is level 6, so this guy should just die if he gets hit. Nice. I don't even know if I needed to use my ultimate, but I figured why not. There's a chance that he will just port on me after he respawns, so I'm gonna try to shove this quickly and pay attention to his timer, but there's a chance that he does try to just kill me here, unless I shove this like fast enough. This guy's trying to ulti me. Wow, he's still not dead. Oh! I killed him while he was inside of me. Or, like, he was about to be, but I didn't. I guess he'd never reached me. Oh my gosh, nice. I had a feeling he was going to commit like that. It probably looked a lot more grief than it actually was. Because the reason why he even did that is because with Kayn, he can use Smite or Ignite, and any form of damage onto the opponent can allow him to use his ultimate to, like, execute you, because it is easy once I'm, like, literally 1 HP. So he did that because of that. And I flashed because I had a feeling he probably was about in range, so I was, like, trying to bait him. Because if I flash too soon, he might run away, and if I flash too late, I might have died. So I think it was, like, kind of lucky that we had it work for us. I should probably just go buy pretty soon, because I do have my item now, which means that I finally have my W maxed. And then just one more level, and then my, or not my W max, my W evolve, and one more level, and then I have the W max, because I'll get the bonus effect of the potion that it gives us from the runes. So we'll just back away. I can maybe TP down. Oh, wait, my W's not even done yet, though. Wow, they also escaped so quickly. Yeah, so even though they were able to run away kind of quick, I know that just a couple W hits is pretty easy to kill them. Also, it's usually way easier to land it onto people before they finish their level 2 boots, so landing it onto, like, Brand probably was unexpected for how much damage it would deal. With your ultimate trick with the W is that you can actually activate W mid-channel of the ultimate, which causes you to, like, fly towards them, and all you do is you just press your ultimate, and then you just press your W at the same timing. It's actually so easy to do. Not mechanically challenging in the slightest. And then for AP Kaisa, I guess one of the biggest things that got changed is that the mid lane quest now gives you a little bit of adaptive AP. So I guess we'll have that benefit. It's not that much, though. It's like only 6%, but still, a little bit. Just a little bit of damage onto him. How much has First Strike generated? 136. So because I went to Ionian boots and not Sork boots, we could go very aggressive with our damage if we want to, like building Shadow Flame and stuff. I'm sorry, bro. There is literally no way to help you here. I mean, you are also full lethality. I'm down to do First Strike on you. Why not? I just want the plate for myself, even though it's risky. I might be able to outplay only if I don't get gold carded into immediately, Yeah, never mind. I don't even need to use my ultimate here. Just kidding. Jax is starting to beat our top laner. We are slightly losing the game, and you could see that maybe Kayn would be able to kill me from this HP as well, but I'm still going to risk it and just try to take this. Because Kayn's really fast and he's blue form, so it's spooky. We're okay, though. We were able to get it. I'm just going to base. We have enough for a needless here, so I'm just going to immediately buy that. I'm down to just see what item I want afterwards. We could even go like a Zanya's. I mean, Zanya's isn't bad against an assassin like Kayn. It's very difficult to usually survive versus a character that is usually very easy to just like press buttons on top of me, and I don't even have like a good defensive summoner for myself either. I think I just die to everything when I get hit. Whoa. Freaking Gromp. Man, I think I was on pace, too. I'm so sad right now. For real? Bot lane's starting to lose even harder now. I want to clear out that ward, but honestly, Kayn might gank us. I'm just going to get one First Strike proc off. He's going to hold on to gold card, and I don't really want to step up into him when he has it. My level 2 ultimate is available. We have to never, ever fight that guy on an even term. Like, I can't allow him to gold card me because of the Kayn having the potential to one-tap me if it happens. Still fine, nothing bad happened there. I'll just clear out this vision for now. I do have Vi behind me too, which keeps me pretty safe as well. Vi wants to invade and do something here. That guy dies. See the, like, 480 damage that I did to Tahm Kench just by doing 1W plus a couple auto attacks to trigger the passive? That's why it's so efficient. For, like, killing HP tanky targets, once they actually get low, you can just deal so much, not with W itself, with just the passive trigger. Because how much damage does it deal? 30% missing. Dude, 30% missing is a lot. 30% missing is actually a ton. In fact, I'm almost down to go Death Cap second item. Maybe. Because I can buy another Needless, which is kind of absurd. Oh, I actually messed up here. Didn't hit Kane. He's like doing blue buff or already took it. I maybe could have TP top and helped him if I wasn't like double checking to see if I actually wanted to go the death cap or not. That's okay though. We will just grab the stuff that we can and be patient for the next fight. Because we want to fight over objectives or like try to catch somebody's side lane by landing really good W hits onto them, which isn't the easiest to do. But we can try. I'm pretty sure one Kane W, if he lands it onto me, kills me instantly, like no counterplay. Plus also, Twisted Fate has TP as well, which is scary. Or not TP, but his ultimate to like jump on top of me and kill me, right? It's very spooky. We see that their bot side though. Every single time my W misses, that's really bad. Oh. Very good by Vi. Your ultimate range goes up by a lot per rank. So you can go really far to your teammates. Your teammates, when they CC somebody with anything, they will put a stack of plasma on them so you can ulti on top of them. We already have multiple dragons, so we don't have to go for every single one, but I'm also down to just fight because I might be strong enough to be able to carry us for the dragon fight. Also, fighting over dragons means that everybody's in one area, which makes it easier to land my W because I don't have to go versus one person anymore. So Death Cap is completed. That's awesome. The next item, I feel like, should just be a straight-up Shadow Flame. I kind of just want to go, like, a huge amount of pen and just only have CDR through my boots. If you do go Sork boots, I recommend going, like, Horizon Focus, because you need the CDR to usually get, Oh, you just did. He can't really run away from that. Anyways, you want the passive triggers. Sorry, I kept on getting distracted by the fight. The passive triggers are the most important thing. And if you don't have enough CDR, it's really, really bad. See how I just two-shot him, though? If I ever land my W, we just instantly kill. We're so strong. I'm just going to grab this plant first before going bot side. I doubt that I can catch this guy, but I can try, because maybe there's a chance that he's trying to base inside of a brush. Oh, well, whatever. We tried. As soon as it misses, it's just over, so. TF might also be going mid lane right now to try to kill them all. I don't know if I can even, like, rotate up to try to assist, honestly. I feel like it's probably kind of pointless. There is an objective like Baron coming up. I don't know if they would really want to be doing it because Jax just TP'd him was low, which means that he probably just needs to base. I'm just going to base here, though. We see that they're all tops. Yeah, I'll just base anyways. I was thinking about if I maybe wanted to push out one more wave, but I don't think I want to. Jax should be able to get bot lane pretty quickly here, and I'd rather just go by. I also don't have much mana. And because I don't, it's just better to do this. Man, I really don't want to finish this Dark Seal. I think we just sell the Dorans then, because I want to spend my money, but not make a Medjai's because I do think it's possible for me to just instantly die and just ruin the game. We need to try to defend this. Oh. Just kidding. Maybe not necessary. Except for it is, because, I mean, they're trying to do Baron without their jungler for some reason. I'm not really sure why they, continued. Huh. I threw it in juking pattern because honestly, landing your ability onto somebody who's paying attention is, like, impossible, but you can sometimes try to predict their movement, and if you can predict it, then you can maybe catch them off guard, because even versus high HP targets, I'm getting to the point where we're at 51% missing. It usually only takes a couple W hits to kill them instantly. I'm also going to buy a blue trinket just to try to help out. I'll just TP mid. Oh my goodness, please don't be me getting caught here. Oh, that was a terrible W by me. We can't do anything here. It's too dangerous. Oh, my W misses over. There's no way. If I could land a couple W hits, maybe I could win, but... He just killed me with an auto attack. No Q, no anything like that. Just one single auto attack. Whoa, if I kill everybody, nice. I thought we were gonna lose Baron or something. I wish that I saw that. But, well, yeah, interesting. So he ulted me into the one hit, and it just straight up destroyed me. Oh no, Ezreal just missed everything. He's gonna die. Yep. He literally didn't land a single ability. Yeah. I don't even know if Karma can kill, honestly. Oh, dang. Guys. Anyways, oh well. I mean, it is what it is. We're still plenty strong to be able to, still carry, so... Just need to land the hits. We can just give up the dragon, because everybody's dead. They might port on me side lane, possibly. Oh, no. My W missing there is such a big deal. I feel like I could have gotten such a good hit off. We saw that Twist of Fate was top, so this guy is definitely not alone. I don't think I can step up. Okay, they're trying to pour mid. Got it. I'm on the way. Jax is still shoving, though, which means I might have to, honestly, not help out with this fight. Damn, everybody's gonna survive with one, seriously, whatever. I'm just gonna sacrifice the inhib. Yeah, that sucks, dude. We just can never, ever get one good W off onto them, and it just ruins the fight so badly. I should have stuck with my intuition of just, like, not joining the fight, though. I think that staying topside and making it so we don't lose inhib there would have been so much better. Despite the mistake, though, it's probably still not obviously game over just yet. Sure, it definitely sucks dying and all, but it's not probably gonna affect the game in such a way that we still can't definitely make a comeback and win. Do I need to go any magic pen? Because going Criploom could be kind of nice. Otherwise, I just go Zanya's because I'm tired of, like, getting one-tapped. It's very annoying. Don't deserve win. Oh. Let's see. I wonder who doesn't deserve. Falling? The KDA of top lane, I guess, is not doing good. Is it me? Is it my KDA? Why does she do that? Kane died, right? Okay, cool. That's fine. It all worked out in the end. We got the things that we wanted to get. We got some kills onto people. Twisted Fate died. Nothing really bad technically happening. I try to always throw it right at the edge of the minions because you never know. Some people will just like walk away from them for some reason and it hits them and then it just kills them. So that's why I threw it there. It's my only chance. There was really no other opportunity in my opinion. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go spend my money, go get that Seekers. Gathering Storm is also triggering in 3 more minutes, where I'll have even more AP. Currently, I have 28 bonus AP from the mid lane quest, which feels nice. Oh, dude, this is not a good fight. There's nothing I can do for the team here. That was close. Almost landed onto him, even though there was probably no way to do anything after. Kane is trying to clear out stuff. Oh my goodness. Using your ultimate was not good enough. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything to help out with these fights. We're just gonna have to lose the dragon again. That's still fine, though. At least it's not like Soul or anything like that, right? And they're still not taking Baron either. Somebody has to go defend top, so I'll just go do that because nobody else is up there just yet, and might as well get more money for myself too, I suppose. I don't understand what Vi is doing on repeat. It is crazy. Like, what on earth is she doing? She just respawns and dies so frequently. We can't defend this. It's not possible. Dang. I landed a W onto Baron. That doesn't really do anything, though. That's pretty bad for us. Oh, I killed him. Wow, they messed up bad. I didn't land my ability, but that's okay. Cool. Well, they chased. And when they chase, they can die. Because, I mean, if they just walk into my Ws, it's going to hit very hard. I even caught out Brand, which was very good. So now we can take an inhib of our own, plus most of their Barons are gone too. Do we... Okay, I don't have mana here, so I feel like this could be, like, super stupid. crazy, but okay. Hmm. We might lose the game if I die, so I'm just gonna go really far away. I had a feeling that was all gonna happen, but I don't think people ever trust my pings for, like, getting away from certain things to be done, and yeah, it can happen that way, so. Just continue defending the base. That's all that matters. Nice. Well, at least we didn't lose off that. Would have been sucky if we did. Glad. How much damage does my W deal? 66% missing, or not my W, you know, my passive. 66% missing is a lot. Obviously. We are grouped up, and we're not caring about top inhib, it looks like. Which is probably a bit, not good. We also don't care about mid inhib. It looks like. W landed onto him, did quite a bit of damage. We don't have a wave topside, so there's no reason to stick around. I'm just gonna hold on to my item for now. The next item probably should be a Void Staff. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Not yet, at least. And they lost GA, wow. I made a mistake with my Zhonya's, I didn't use it correctly enough. But in the end, at least, it looks like it's ending up pretty good as a fight, because they committed very hard to try to get me. I don't know why they thought that they could just do that when my teammates were showing that they were basing. Now they just need to do the dragon and we get soul, and then once we get soul, that will make the game much easier to finally, like, extend the lead in such a way that we might consistently win team fights and be able to finally take some of their base a bit better than just taking that one inhib. That would be nice. Oh, there's a TP going on. Where is that at? He TP somewhere. Oh, he TP to try to fight this. She'll be able to outsmite, obviously. He doesn't have smite, so. I think he's just dead. I don't think that he can survive that. Oh, yeah. Had to flash away. If we can kill him, we might be able to do Baron, so it would be worth to chase. But I think that my teammates might be able to get him on their own, so I'm just going to go top instead. Because he is dead for almost about the time as Baron respawning. It's not perfect. $3,000 damage to the super minion. Oof. Oh, wow. They are committing again. He's out? Did he get eaten? What is even happening in this fight? I don't even understand. Dang it, dude. I messed up. Also, our base is still, like, kind of in shambles, but I thought he would go a certain way, and he didn't either. No. We could probably still chase it, right? No, there was no reason to. Probably chasing all the way isn't even worth at this point. I saw Twisted Fate. They have vision, like, everywhere. Nice, you got that kill. Kane's still rotating for you, but Dang, the fight's over. I already missed my ability, so I can't do anything unless I land it. If I ever land W onto him, there might be a chance. As you can see, I don't deal much to this guy because he has magic resist, sadly. If he didn't have magic resist, it wouldn't matter. I just don't really have much pen. Which was a choice, because we have the Ionian. We killed the squishies. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys. We have our item! Okay, Void Staff is done, finally. That is what I've been waiting for. And 65% missing. Nice. My W ult sits for 700 too. I mean, it does do a lot. I'm worth 1,000 bonus gold. What? Who on earth did they just port on? Ezreal? They tried. Whoa, okay. Oh god, you just got yourself so chunked, Ezreal. Oh, the team is just over chasing again when we don't need to be. Sucks. Because I don't think that there should have been more deaths than just a few. Nice, at least that guy dies. Maybe we can do Baron now. I also can blue pot. $1,000 AP. 75% missing. Oh my goodness, dude. People will die so fast if they're like the smallest chunk. I don't know if I can sell my boots. I don't need to take any farm anymore. I'm afraid of getting caught by Kane, but he just respawns, so... Oh, okay. He's dead to my W. $3.5K. Yeah, GG. So anyways, that was KAISA mid lane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And thanks for watching and all that. I was able to showcase what we have to do. A lot of times, if team fights aren't going well, it doesn't really matter what champion you're honestly playing. Honestly, if you play really anything in League and your teammates are getting caught out and getting into a bad skirmish, you usually have to just like sacrifice it and just like continue farming, just waiting. But didn't do most damage on the team. Yone did more damage than me. There was a lot of team fights where I was missing my abilities, but I did feel like I contributed quite a bit for the win. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Arena if you want to see that. Like the video if you enjoyed. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the KAISA in Arena section. We are starting off with... Oh... Shrink Ray is different where there's a max level thing on it. Wow, you can heal for the killing time too. That's interesting too. Anyways, I don't know what we're going to be doing with KAISA and Arena. I am unsure about what I really want to be trying out. I could make it so I'm on hit. I could make it so this Shrink Ray thing sounds kind of interesting, where I deal more damage based off of how much smaller they are than me, but I have to be large. Otherwise, I can make it so my crits can crit, but it's capped at 50%. I always thought Firebrand would be a cool thing to use if it actually had better effects, and I just read that it has another effect, so I'm going to try it. So we're doing on-hit KAISA, and how it works is that with the second thing... let me also grab this plant over here. Should probably grab it twice and then just walk away. I'll just take the portal to get over to my teammate. My teammate's already winning, though. He's probably just able to crush this person here. Anyways, what I see is that it says that upon reaching max, it will make it so Firebrand will heal for 50% of the value of the damage that it's doing. So pretty good, in my opinion. We'll see if it's good. Because right now, we every single auto attack apply a stacking burn effect. And it's 0.6% max HP magic damage, stacks infinitely. You can do burn builds on a lot of different characters. Firebrand usually was pretty bad on a lot of characters. There were some characters that could like utilize it way better than others if they have like something that can proc on hit effects all the time, like, I don't know, Belveth maybe. But I feel like it usually was not top tier. And now... being able to heal off of it sounds so interesting, though. Sacrifice an augment to replace it with a higher tier augment. Augments grant additional effects. Gain a prismatic item anvil, and prismatic item anvils are no longer purchasable. That's fine. We can do that. The champion cameos are definitely way more fun. I just hit the blast cone to knock everybody out, but... that'd been so funny if it actually, like, ruined it. It probably would have not been funny to my teammate, though. I'm gonna take Gamblers. And then... Diamond Tip Spear for more auto attack range from further away, maybe? Because it does give us, further auto range a little bit. So my E is now maxed. Gamblers is usually not really the best thing to have, but it can generate money, and if it can generate money, we might be able to like get crazier stats with it, so it's like really fun to usually see if stuff like that can happen. My teammate has Empyrean, and he also has Flesh Eater. It's also kind of nice that I have an augment that helps with we need to keep the stacks on him. He's gonna burn to death. Because I actually start ramping up my damage so quick when they can't deal with me being able to constantly get the Firebrand on them. You see how much damage it did? It killed Udyr straight up. Because Firebrand, if you can go versus people who don't have enough damage to ever kill you, you're going to be fine. I've also generated 750 gold that round, which isn't that crazy. Usually getting like 1,000 or so is better, but still a decent chunk of gold for ourselves, and maybe we can do something with it. Another augment selection phase. Death Touch, which is curse power on hit. Skill Sniper, which resets our abilities when we hit it from far away. Banner of Command. I think that we just take Death Touch. I don't think that anything else is necessarily that good here. Don't know how easily it's going to be able to stack to 50 every single round, because I think you only get 2, so that means I have to auto-attack 25 times, but hopefully we can. She has glass cannon fully upgraded. What? She also has slow cooker. Wait, what? That guy is Apex with pyromancers, so he is gonna be able to have the pyromancer like effect all over the floor, everywhere. I didn't get it. Dang, I'm so dead here. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill her either, but oh well. That round was like really challenging to probably win in the first place. I feel like they have a way better team comp than ours, and Xin Zhao's type of build that he has doesn't do too much either. Like, he has ethereal weapons, so abilities trigger on hit effects, but he has nothing that does that. So both of us just won't be able to beat them ever. But it was a nice try. It was close. At least we got a little bit bonus money on this, so when we do win, we can, like, cash out. Every single time we lose, it loses some of its bank. It loses 25%. Wow, they actually won that. Wow, I almost can afford my item. That sucks. For Prismatic? Oh, I also got my Curse Power to be, done. Cool. I think we just take Winsu's. We'll also buy an Anvil. I think it's probably beneficial to have that. Do I need Magic? Yeah, Magic Pen is going to be nice for Firebrand. Yeah, that's true, because it does magic damage. Alright. But this is just to make it so my on-hits trigger more frequently, because it makes it so every third auto attack triggers, so that will help out with Firebrand stacking. That's the goal. Dude, why do I seem bigger? Oh, my teammate has a healing build with the APs in to also heal me. That's very convenient and good. So yeah, another big payout for my gamblers, big money for ourselves, and then whenever we get this Firebrand at level 2, we're going to be sustaining ourselves through that as well. Unless we get one-tapped. The biggest risk will be getting one-tapped, but we might be able to buy more prismatics potential. Oh yeah, prismatics you can't buy anymore. I forgot because of the other thing. All right, well we could buy like tanky items too. I don't know. Might be kind of good to be very tanky. Tap dancer gives you movement speed on hit, and then you get more. That sounds just fun. I think we should just do that. So every single auto attack now is going to give us more movement speed, and every single time that we get more movement speed, our attack speed also goes faster too. Makes it so you can kite people usually. We'll just take attack speed again. I don't even have my Q evolve, dude. No evolves, just a bunch of attack speed and that's it. What? Oh. I don't know why she was AFK, but sure. I'll just, like, kill her, I guess. Dude, you don't die. Why don't you die? I run so fast. Oh my gosh, I want Don't Blink so badly now. If I get Don't Blink, it will be so good because Don't Blink is deal a % damage more when you hit people. Dude, I can't even control my character. Like, I actually genuinely cannot control my character at all. This is on-hit related. It also gives us some tenacity and magic resist, which is pretty nice to make us slightly tankier. Which could be good. And then... I can't afford another item. I'm off by 3 gold unless I just bought a legendary and just got whatever. Let's just get whatever. We'll just take Terminus. Terminus is always fine too. It also gives us armor and magic resist, and it gives us shred and does more on-hit stuff too. Gambler is paid out pretty okay again. My attack speed's already 3. So do I want to do Firebrand or do I want to try to max Tap Dancer? Because Tap Dancer at max level makes it so my attack speed becomes uncapped. But I guess I'm kind of confused because I thought attack speed was already uncapped. So I don't really understand what I'm uncapping. Like, what do I cap at? 5? I'm not exactly sure. Increased damage done from your augments by a percentage? Nah. Leg day for even more movement speed. I think we just do the upgrade of our Tap Dancer because I do want to see if I can just get it maxed, I guess. We can have 2 things being maxed, huh? Oh, if I just stand still and just press E and then just continue auto-attacking this, will I be able to see how much attack speed I can get to? It's getting pretty high up there. These guys are a lot of AP damage, so maybe they just one-shot me. I wonder... Yeah, I had a feeling that they would probably one-tap us. It's really challenging to ever beat those guys for now, because just one single thing kills us, and also I can't even use my stealth versus Twisted Fate, because Twisted Fate has, sadly, a way to, like, reveal stealth, which kind of sucks. Dude, I want to face this Scion. That's who I actually want to face so badly. I want to go against him. It'd be so funny, though, if, like, I want to face him and then I just, like, die and it's not even close. That would be embarrassing. I'd be like, wow, okay, well, I thought that this build was going to be good versus them, and it's just not. What are all of these things on the ground? She has Mad Hatter with Hat Trick. I guess Jarvan 1 seems good. Nocturne is like Graves W pools all over the place, kinda, where, like, it's just blobs of darkness. This one brings everybody that is below half life from their stuff back to... They get 20. So usually people that are low HP always go over there, and then... The Jarvan is that it will give one person a crown, which gives them, like, damage and damage reduction. But it chose the one that brings the people that are low back. Remove an augment for some other augment levels. I could remove Death Touch and immediately upgrade both to max. I think I want to do that. So we remove Death Touch, we don't have it anymore. Then both of these will go up to max level, and yeah. I'd run so fast. Unbreakable. We need to be tankier. I really wish I had Reapers, man. Oh my gosh. My Firebrand actually was healing for so much, and I was also... Yeah, or was that Xin Zhao? Actually, it could have been Xin Zhao's healing too. Why am I forgetting about that? Upgrade Sword of Blossoming Dawn. Oh, I've never seen that either. So there's just a prismatic that does that. Increase Sword of Blossoming Dawn healing by 250% when you attack enemy champions. Oh. Wow, maybe he was the one that was sustaining me. Huh. Look how fast I am, dude. Jeez. So yeah, Gamblers is obviously paid out quite a bit, which is awesome for us. We like that. I could sell boots and just buy another item. There is a lot of magic damage dealers that kill us very quickly, so something that we could buy is something like a Force of Nature, which will give us, like, crazy tankiness. And then just the rest of the money should just be spent on anvils, because we don't have anything else to really buy. We'll get AD, I guess. Magic Pen, because Magic Pen is best. Attack Speed, because Attack Speed is probably the best here. And then we'll just get, like... I don't think crit really matters because we stack our on hits so quickly that doesn't really affect anything. Oh, attack speed 4.0 is max. You can see that there. So now we know that 4 is max. So I can go above 4, I guess, is the benefit of what I have. I got 2,000 gold from Gamblers. I move at like 2,000 movement speed. Oh my gosh. Increase movement speed and attack speed for 6 seconds on takedown. Wait. Every 3 attacks trigger your on-hit effects. Oh my gosh, that's better. At max level, attack speed becomes uncapped, which doesn't really do too much. Let me read this again. So, movement speed turns into attack speed for me. Yeah, I still feel like getting twice, thrice just sounds better, despite that. We'll get HP, because I feel like being tankier is better. I'll even pot up. We're versus the Scion. This actually will be so funny to face. My teammate also has Firebrand. Well, let's see if they can one-tap us, I guess. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, we're gonna win this game. I don't think that anybody can ever kill me ever with how quick I am and what I'm capable of doing for just, yeah. I'm too tanky too. A little bit too tanky. Firebrand did 30,000 damage that round. Oh my gosh. Every single round we're being able to get so many anvils too, which is crazy. Okay, let's see if these guys can one-tap us. Maybe they can. This glass cannon. Oh, do I die instantly? Wow, the sustain is so ridiculous. I didn't die. I was actually sustaining... Oh, wait. Once again, was that from me or was it from my teammate? I don't even know. Is there like a range on his Sword Blossoming Dawn? Because when I was chasing, it felt like my health was going up and I was hitting him, and we do know that the Firebrand does heal me. But I always forget about the Zinzao, I guess, could be doing it too, and I don't even realize. Center of the Universe, Chauffeur, Giant Slayer is really good. Quantum Computing, Infernal Conduit. The only good thing here is Giant Slayer, which gives us more movement speed and also just being able to deal more damage based off of size difference too. We're versus the Lilia and Silas. How are these guys not even close to being kicked out? How does their comp work? Is it just because Silas has JG and that's too OP? You can't run from me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta skip combat and just watch. Well, this worked very, very well. Never knew Firebrand can beat OP, and it definitely can be. Yep. Definitely a powerful thing. If I was to sell anything, would I guess Kraken would also be okay. I don't think I really want to sell anything, though. I keep on taking the magic pen just so my magic damage from my Firebrand does more. 22,000 damage last round from Firebrand. Wow, that is a lot. She has 34 hats? Oh, she has 1,000. Oh my god, she is so tanky too. She has 400 magic resist, 400 armor, and 1,000 AP. Why is her damage so bad? I mean, it clearly was enough, but it still doesn't really feel like it was that much. Movement speed increase or make it so twice, thrice causes my on-hit effects to trigger a second time. Obviously, the on-hit triggering every second auto attack is probably way crazier, because look at how fast my attack speed goes up. Like, I can get to, like, 5. I can't imagine trying to kite on 5. Usually when you get to really high attack speed, the best way to play it is that you just, like, right-click to go somewhere, and then you just right-click them, and then you'll be good. I have 5 attack speed. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was a really crazy KAISA game. I did not ever think it was going to be that ridiculous. All right, see you guys later. Bye.